Welcome to Technests, where traders turn discipline into automation and funded accounts into consistent results. Today, we're diving into something that most traders completely overlook: how controlled intelligence, not cleverness, is what truly sustains success in prop trading. This is how Dr. Markets thinks: controlled intelligence under constraint. Intelligence is nothing without restraint. The great paradox of trading is that intelligence, by itself, can become the enemy. The smarter the trader, the more they tend to overanalyze, override rules, and chase what they think should happen. Prop firm data proves it: the most educated, informed traders often fail faster than beginners. That's exactly why Dr. Markets was built differently. It doesn't think like a genius gambler trying to outwit the market. It thinks like a controlled intelligence operating under strict constraints, bound by prop firm rules, balance limits, event restrictions, and the cold reality of compliance. Dr. Markets never asks, "What's the clever play?" It asks, "What's the safe, repeatable, rule-abiding move that protects accounts?" At the heart of Dr. Markets lies a principle that defines successful prop trading: raw intelligence without structure is dangerous. A trader can be right about market direction and still fail an evaluation. They can predict NQ perfectly and still violate trailing drawdown. They can make profits and still lose a funded account by ignoring payout rules. Intelligence only becomes valuable when it's bound by structure. And that's exactly what Dr. Markets represents: intelligence with restraint. So how does Dr. Markets actually think? Unlike discretionary traders who improvise based on emotion or intuition, Dr. Markets runs a controlled thought loop, a logic cycle built around survival and consistency. Step 1. Check constraints first. Before even looking for opportunity, Dr. Markets checks account balances, daily loss caps, event restrictions, and drawdown exposure. If any of these constraints are violated, it does nothing. Because doing nothing, sometimes, is the smartest trade you can make. Step 2. Analyze structure next. It reviews ES, NQ, and GC, not just for trade setups, but for compliance with firm rules. If a setup doesn't align with risk or timing constraints, it's ignored. Step 3. Generate plans, not predictions. Dr. Markets doesn't guess direction. It builds trade plans that fit the rulebook, defining stop loss, take profit, trade times, and contract size. Step 4. Pass execution to TradeRx. Once the plan is built, TradeRx handles execution with zero discretion. Human emotion is completely removed from the process. And that's the core difference: Dr. Markets doesn't chase opportunity, it enforces structure. Let's look at a few real-world examples. Case Study 1. The ES trader saved by limits. Trader spotted momentum on the S and wanted to double their size mid-trade. Without constraints, they would have risked blowing the account. Dr. Markets intervened, blocked scaling beyond the approved risk plan, maintained stop loss and take profit, and kept the account within drawdown compliance. The trader passed the evaluation, not by being brilliant, but by being disciplined. Case Study 2. The NQ trader during CPI. Trader B ignored event restrictions during CPI week and lost 2 funded accounts in a single week. Dr. Markets handled it differently. It flagged CPI as restricted, blocked trades 15 minutes before and after the release, and preserved account integrity. What looked like a missed opportunity was actually the preservation of a trading career. Case Study 3. The GC trader pursuing consistency. Trader C tried to accelerate payouts by increasing risk every session. Dr. Markets enforced consistent trade sizing and smoother scaling. The result? 3 consecutive payouts, instead of 1 reckless over-leveraged win. Constraint, not prediction, created consistency. Most traders think intelligence means prediction. But in prop trading, intelligence means constraint enforcement. Anyone can predict markets once in a while. Very few can stay within the rules every time. And prop firms don't pay for clever predictions, they pay for consistency. That's why Dr. Markets doesn't try to outsmart the market. It simply outlasts everyone else. Now let's talk psychology. Most traders resist constraint. They want freedom, the freedom to override, to act, to improvise. But freedom in trading often becomes freedom to self-destruct. Controlled intelligence flips that psychology. Instead of ego-driven trades, it enforces humility. Instead of chasing the next setup, it demands patience. Instead of gambling, it insists on compliance. This isn't just machine logic. It's better human behavior, written in code. So when people ask, does Dr. Markets predict the market? The answer is no, it doesn't predict, it plans. It aligns each trade with rules that ensure account survival. And when someone says, but what if I think my setup is better, that's ego speaking. Every override is logged, every impulsive deviation is tracked. Because trading isn't about being clever. It's about being consistent. Here's what truly matters: intelligence without constraint destroys traders. Dr. Markets thinks in loops, check constraints, analyze structure, plan trades, and execute via TradeRx. Every decision respects prop firm rules first, and opportunity second. That's why ES, NQ, and GC traders using Dr. Markets keep their accounts alive longer and reach payouts more consistently. Controlled intelligence is humility, codified into software. The future of trading doesn't belong to the cleverest predictor. It belongs to the most disciplined operator. Dr. Markets represents that truth in code, an intelligence bound by rules, constraints, and structure. It doesn't chase being right. It ensures traders stay alive long enough to be paid. And that's why Technests doesn't glorify prediction. We glorify constraint. Because controlled intelligence under constraint is the future of prop trading. If you're still chasing setups, overriding rules, and trading with emotion, you're trading with ego. With Dr. Markets building the plan and TradeRx enforcing it, you trade with intelligence, not chaos. Trade smarter. Trade with constraint. Discover the future of automated prop trading at technests.ai.